Good morning, welcome to Sorikhan, Canada here, and we will be practicing Nejang. Okay, so let's get started. We go with the 7-point Vajrayana posture with our legs crossed in any form. You can have it just as full lotus, and you can have it as a half lotus, or an open lotus, or you can sit on a chair and cross your legs. Your choice. And the purpose of that is to control the descending wind, one of the 5 winds in our bodies. Second is protect our law energy, our life force energy, and to block also the left and right channels to also control the descending wind. And push up with your arms to create the eagle wings, to open up our chest and control the all-pervasive wind. Straighten your spine like a stack of golden coins. For the fire accompanying wind, tuck your chin like a swan. For the ascending wind, and your tongue touching the roof of your mouth and your eyes looking past your nose to control the life-sustaining wind. As you're in the 7-point Vajrayana posture, we move on to the 2-fold emptiness. And the first fold is looking at yourself in the mirror, like here. You can see that the red channels on the right side and the white channel is on the left side, and in your central channel is right down the middle and it's blue in color. So first fold is visualizing the emptiness. The second fold is visualizing the 3 channels. Inhale clean air, exhale stagnant and dead air as we purify the 3 queen channels with the 9 purification breathing exercise. As we breathe in and breathe out completely, taking the left hand to your left nostril, right hand is guiding. Inhale rainbow light, visualizing the clean air going down the right channel, cleaning the right channel. Hold your breath as it crosses to the left channel, going up, cleaning the channel. And exhale, red smoke, cleaning the right channel. Inhale rainbow light. Now we're cleaning the left channel, going down, visualizing the air cleaning the left channel, holding the breath as it crosses to the right channel, going up now. And then exhale, white smoke, cleaning the left channel. Both hands down. Inhale rainbow light, cleaning all 3 channels. Visualizing all the clean air going through both the channels, going down. Hold your breath and you're going to crisscross each other as it goes back up. And then exhale blue smoke, cleaning all 3 channels. Left hand to left nostril. Let's balance. There are elements in our body. Inhale rainbow light. The right side has the fire element, so we're going to balance and clean the fire element. Hold your breath. Watch it go up the left channel and exhale, balancing your fire element. Inhale rainbow light. Now on the left side we have both the water and earth elements. Let's clean and balance those 2 elements, holding the breath and exhale, balancing water and earth. And inhale rainbow light. Cleaning now the wind element in our bodies, related in the central. Holding the breath. And exhale, balancing the wind element. Okay? Now we can focus on our emotions. Left hand and left nostril. Inhale rainbow light. Let's balance hatred and anger. Let's release our anger that's excessive in our bodies. Holding the breath. And then balancing and releasing anger and hatred. Inhale rainbow light. The left side is connected to ignorance and delusion. Let's balance those 2 emotions. Holding the breath, going up, and then release, balance, and the delusion and ignorance. Inhale rainbow light. That's balanced. Now desire and attachment, holding the breath, and release the desire and attachment. Exhale. So we can now focus on the humors. Inhale rainbow light. The right side is connected to the bile humor, so let's balance our bile. Hold. And exhale, releasing and balancing bile humor. Inhale rainbow light. The left side is connected to the phlegm humor. So feel that your phlegm humor is being balanced and release anything excess. Exhale, balancing the phlegm humor. Inhale rainbow light. Now we balance the wind humor in the central channel. Hold the breath. And exhale, balancing the wind. Okay, come back to the 7-point Vajra channel posture. We have just cleaned our 3 queen channels in our bodies, and now we're going to clean and purify the primordial body, speech, and mind. The primordial body is represented by the Om, and it is white in color, and it lives in the head and the crown chakra. The primordial speech is red, and it's and it lives in the throat chakra. And then the Hong is blue in color, is the primordial mind, and it lives in the heart chakra. So I'm going to chant Om, and Hong, and you're going to breathe in Om, and Hong. You're going to breathe in on Om, visualizing the white light coming in, purifying your body. And when I chant you're going to hold your breath, and you're going to visualize the white light transform to red and expand and purifying your primordial speech. And when I chant Hong, you're going to transform the red into blue light, and exhale, balancing your primordial mind. Okay, so let's inhale and exhale completely. Breathing in white Om. Om. Hold the breath on and exhale on Hong. Om. Om. Feel the effects of your work in your body, mind, and speech. Feel the 3 queen channels, your emotions, the 5 elements in your body, your humors, everything. Okay. Yes, I'm stuck. Okay. So now we should feel wonderful. We cleaned our body, speech, and mind. We cleaned our 3 channels. And now we're going to do the partial Vaj hold breathing. So when you breathe in, you visualize or you can feel that there's a vase down where your forefingers connect. Where the three channels connect, four fingers below your navel. And you can do a little swallow to help push the top wind down and lift the bottom wind with your, squeeze with your perineum or anus and up to create a little pressure ball. So things you can think of, like there's the white essence that live up here, the red essence that live down there, and then when we inhale, we're bringing down the white essence to meet with the red essence to create the bliss. Okay, so we're gonna have them meet together, so they kind of make love, and so you want to feel the bliss, feel that you're absorbing the essence of the nature, absorbing the essence. You're creating heat and bliss with this practice, and it's a little good rejuvenation technique, and makes you younger, healthier, happier, sexier. Dr. Nita likes to call it sexier. And it's very good exercise to do, because today we're going to hold for a minute and 8 seconds, not 108 seconds. We'll work up to 108 seconds eventually, but today it's a minute and 8 seconds. And what helps to hold your breath longer is to relax. The more you relax, just imagine that you're feeling very, very good. The bliss in your body is you're cultivating the bliss. You are transforming the karmic wind into wisdom wind, and this makes you feel good. And what else? Also, if this is your first time, welcome. It may be hard to hold your breath for over a minute, and what can help is you can take a break, of course. You breathe out through your nose 30%, like you're shooting an arrow, and then you can wait for us to come back in, or you can just breathe right back in and create the vase, and then catch up with us. And also, if you have trouble and you really want to hold your breath, so as you're holding, you can take another sip of inhale. That helps. And then another trick scuba divers do before they hold their breath, they kind of hyperventilate. So they go. So that helps trick the body to hold on to more oxygen. So the reason, like scientifically, when you hold your own breath, you're encouraging more oxygen in your body, and lots of little tricks here. Okay, so if you're ready, we're gonna prepare to do this practice. Inhale to hold your breath. again. We can do this, and again. And one more time, we can do this. Let's do it. Inhale. Okay, so how was that? I hope everyone feel great. Good morning, thank you. Okay, so what do I have for you today? Today I just want to share with you, I guess, Dr. Nita's Tibetan Book of the Health, a little beginning of the father of Tibetan medicine, Yudok. He is represented like, they believe he is medicine Buddha. So this is the father of Tibetan medicine, Yudok. And I want to take you into Medicine Buddha's Enchanted Garden. So the Enchanted Garden, Medicine Buddha is Tunaduk. You see here, this is his garden. And what's magical about the garden is that it's like a mandala, and mandala is perfect representation of the 5 elements. So I'll share with you, like, because I think yesterday we talked about the turtle, and you see how the turtle is here. The turtle created these seasons with because the wisdom Buddha shot him with an arrow, and so they created the 4 seasons, and also there are 5 elements involved. But the turtle is representing the external 5 elements, whereas Tunaduk, it represents the internal 5 elements. So we all know that the internal 5 elements is space, wind, fire, water, and earth. And so you see in the north, we have here the wind. So in the north is the wind, and then in the south is the earth. So similar to the turtle, how the turtle, when he was coming in, the sky is the wind, and then the earth is the bottom. So in the representation of the medicine Buddha, we have the wind on top and then the earth on the bottom. So it's help us easy to remember. So north is wind and south is the earth. And what is interesting to know that on the west side is the red fire, and then on that's the west side. So that is our right, and then on the left side, which is the east side, is the water, which is white. So it's very similar to this. Isn't that amazing? So that so our right is the west side, and it's red, and it represents fire, and then our right side is white, and here it represents water. But in our bodies, it would be water and earth. But our earth is represented down here, the wind's down there, and in the center is the space element, represented by the medicine Buddha right there. Okay? Isn't that cool? And then so the external element here, you see, is a little different, because we have wood as instead of the wind, and then we have metal instead of the wind, and wood instead of the I can't read this. It's backwards. So it's different. Just those 2 different elements, and the directions are different. See, the south is fire, and then the north is water, and then the wood is east, and then the lung is west. And so what else do I wanted to share with you? So in each of his garden, you'll find that there are different substances. And that's how the Root Tantra book actually begins. The Root Tantra book begins in the first pages as homage to the medicine Buddha. If you want me to read it, as homage to the medicine Buddha, the victorious conqueror, the Tathagata, the full destroyer, the complete enlightened, the king of aquamarine light. So, with compassion you serve all sentient beings, O victorious conqueror. Merely hearing your name relieves the suffering of all lower realms, healers of maladies, of the 3 inborn mental poisons, the medicine Buddha, the king of aquamarine light. I pay my homage before you. So he invites you to this Tanaduk, the enchanted garden, and you notice that in the south is where it's like the sun, and then in the north is like the moon. So he says here, in the south, the city lies a mountain called the Penetrative Mountain. So there, which endures the energy similar to that of the sun. On the mountain, the medical forest is covered with cedru, and other things are found. The medicines are hot, sour, and salty in taste, and have hot and sharp potencies that cure cold disorders. So all these, from roots, trunks, branches, leaves, flowers, and fruits of the medicinal forest, are rich in fragrance, appealing to and beautiful to behold. So no cold disorders arise whenever these fragrance pervades. So in the south, you find all the medicines that you need to cure cold disorders. Okay, so I have here the king of fire. So this is the pomegranate. They call it cedru, and it's very good for digestive issues because you want to heat things up. Digestion is cold. And then so in the north, we have here the city of the snow-capped mountains, which is endowed in energy similar to that of the moon. On this mountain, the medicinal forest is covered with sandalwood and camphor and so forth. And these medicines have a bitter, sweet, and astringent taste with cool and blunt potencies to cure hot diseases. So the root, trunks, branches, leaves, flowers, and fruits of the medicinal forest are rich in fragrance, appealing to and beautiful to behold. So no hot disorders arise whenever the fragrance pervades. So I have here also the king of cold is the camphor. So if you have any hot disorders like inflammation and fever, infection, the medicines from the north helps to cool that. So this is camphor, and also they mentioned sandalwood, and this is sandalwood. So I guess you would cook it or something. Okay, and then so the east is very cool. The east I'll read in Dr. Nita's Book of the Health because it's just perfectly written. So, moving to the east, we find the fragrant mountain. Here grows a forest of arura trees. So this is arura. They call it the panacea because if you notice, a medicine Buddha, he holds the nectar, a vase of nectar, and he holds a arura plant. So that's a arura plant. And they choose that because it's like a panacea, and it cures all, there's 404 diseases coming from the three humors. And the arura can cure many types of disorders. Its roots heal the bone pathologies. The trunk cures diseases of the body. The branches heal diseases of channels and ligaments. And the bark heals skin disorders. The leaves cure the diseases of the hollow organs, namely the stomach, the small intestine, colon, urinary bladder, gallbladder, and the flower, sense organs. And finally, the fruit cures diseases of the heart and the vital organs. So this cures heart. I think the fruit itself is astringent, but the whole plant has all the 6 tastes. So that's why it's a panacea. And then also, so now that's in the east. And then in the west of the enchanted garden of Medicine Buddha, we have the 6 good substances, which I have already showed you, but let's review. So we have the black cardamom. So that's one of the 6 good substances, and it's good for the spleen, okay? And the next one we have the green cardamom. So the green cardamom is good for the kidneys. So you can put this in a lot of things. Desserts and stuff is really good. I've been putting it in soups, and that's yummy. And then the next good substance I have here is the clove. You see clove? Clove is good for the life channels. Okay? And then we have the nutmeg. See the nutmeg? It looks very much like the arura plants. And they're both good for the heart. So that helps you to remember. And remember, don't take too much nutmeg. It's good for sleep. Otherwise you have funny dreams. And then next one is saffron. So I got saffron. This is actually, I think they call it fake saffron. I got the real saffron there. It's more expensive. But saffron's good for the liver. And then finally, the last good 6 substance is bamboo pith. And that is good for the lungs. Okay? So Dr. Nita's teaching like a Sache course soon online. And one of the things we learn in the Sache is how to make the amulets. And that's to protect us and stuff. And we chant the mantras of, yes, I won't tell you. I let Dr. Nita tell you. And we would grind all the 6 good substances together and then put it in the amulet and bless it. Okay, so I think that's what I wanted to share with you. A little bit of some Tibetan medicine, and Dr. Nita's teaching this wonderful course. This is the textbook if you're interested. And yeah, we had our first day yesterday, and it was amazing. Okay, so yesterday I was like looking at deciding what to teach, and I thought, oh, I'm just gonna find all the Nejang exercises that help relieve tension and unblock and pacify. And guess what? It's all of them. So we're doing all of them. But I'll make the points and tell you how it pacifies as we go along. Okay? So we're good for Nejang. We're gonna start. Good. All right. I think I'm gonna shake my ankles out a bit because I got excited and flat. So the first one, it pacifies the winds in the muscles. So we're going to do number one. Number one is the ears. So remember, the ears is the flower of the kidneys and the urinary bladder. Okay? So we're going to do 21 times, massage the ears. Okay? And then 21 times. Make sure you go fold them. You want to also massage the tragus. And the ears, are like everything, to medicine Buddhist enchanted garden is like a microcosm of the macrocosm. Our ear is like the microcosm of the macrocosm, because the top, see on the right side is the lungs, the large intestines, the liver, the spleen, and the kidneys, right? And then on the left side you have the heart, small intestines, the spleen, stomach, and the kidneys. So make sure you massage them all. So let's inhale to hold the breath. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, it heals the eyes. So the eyes, remember, is the flower of the liver, solid organ, and the gallbladder, the hollow organ. So when you exercise your eyes, you also help those two organs. So we're going to open our eyes very wide, for 7 counts, and then up and down 7 times, left and right 7 times, clockwise 7 times, and counterclockwise 7 times. Okay, inhale. Again. And one more time. Okay, so that's Nejang number 2, and then number 3, it cures small intestine pain. So number 3 is the nose, but it's the flower of the lungs and large intestine. So we're gonna hold our breath. We're gonna massage the whole nose all the way down, because you see these guys represent the lungs. So if you massage those, that help the lung, and the tip of nose, it is where this helps the stomach. So you want to make sure you pinch your nose at the end, or get it so you get all the organs. Inhale. And then next is number 4. Number 4 is good for brain disorders. So number 4 is the tongue. So the flower of the tongue, it's flower of the heart and solid organ and small intestine, hollow organ. So we're gonna up and down with the tongue, left and right, and then clockwise and counterclockwise. Let's do this 7 times slowly because it's kind of hard. Inhale. Again. Okay, so that is number 4. Next one is number 5. It cures headaches and migraines. It clears the mind and relaxes the internal organs. So number 5, you're going to go down the head and up. Let's do that 7 times really slow. Inhale. And let's do this again. If you want, you can keep doing 7 times, and for the others, you can do it 21 times. Inhale. Okay, so number 6, number 6 pacifies all winds, calms the mind, and helps stiffness of the limbs. And it helps breathing and stimulates circulation in the brain. Okay, so this one sounds important to do. And also in Dr. Nita's book, it's very good for the elderly people, so if some elderly people can't do it, just do it for them. It'll be very nice to do. So we're going to inhale. So on the crown point, you're going to rub. Let's do it 21 times in one breath. Okay? Inhale. Okay. Next one, number 7. It helps headaches, relax neck, and releases tension. So number 7, we're moving to the back of the head. We're going to rub to give heat and encourage circulation, and then we're going to massage. Okay? So 21 times rubbing and 21 times massage. Inhale. Number 8, it heals bone problems, it relaxes and clears and settles the mind, and heals emotional troubles and sleep problems. This one sounds really cool too. And so you're going to use this part of your hand, you're going to push onto the bone, and you're going to rub up and down. Just be very careful, because I've done it too rough and it's not good to have a mark on your head. So 21, 21, inhale. And number 12, no, sorry, that was 8. Now we're on 9. Number 9 heals tooth problems. It's anti-headache and also helps with vertigo or vertigo if you're in the UK. And so that one, you're going to look left and right. So let's do this 7 times slowly. Inhale. And then let's do this 21 times. You can stick to 7 if you want. Inhale. I get it. You have a better choice of hairstyle doing this one. Okay. And number 10 releases shoulder tension. So number 10 releases shoulder tension. It relaxes the diaphragm and also to release tension in the diaphragm, and also hiccups. Hiccups is good for hiccups. Okay. Try this. I don't know if it works. If you get hiccups, try to do this exercise. So you're going to massage, and you're going to lift up and down 7 times, and then let's go backwards, and then forwards. So 7 times, the same way 7 times. Inhale your breath. Again. Okay, so next one is number 11. 11, it releases pressure in the chest, and it also helps with coughing. So 11 is massaging the armpits. So first we're trying to find a sore point. Sometimes we have sore points. And so we're going to massage the sore point 21 times, and then going up the whole armpit, okay? Because that's where the lymph nodes are, and we need to get everything working. So we do it on 21 times one side and then the other. Inhale. again. Okay. And then number 12, it pacifies all winds, it calms the mind, it helps you breathe, stimulates circulation in the brain, also releases liver and diaphragm tension. This one's fun. So we're going to massage your breast, or chest, and then, Dr. Neil says the nipple point is the anger point, so if you're angry, massage your nipples. Or someone angry, go massage your nipples. So you're going to go inward 21 times, out 21 times. See, like, you try to move your whole body. It kind of opens up your chest too, and then up and down. Okay? So inhale. I actually like this one. That was fun. Number 13. So 13 unblocks constipation. It's good for backaches. So I'm going to move back a bit. And I'll just switch legs here. And so you can place your hands either here or here, and basically go all the way around. See how you can activate the lumbar of the bones. And also you can feel a good stretch on the legs too, okay? So let's do it 7 times one way, 7 times the other way. Inhale. Again. And one more time. Inhale. Okay, so that's number 13. Number 14, it's good for stomach problems and abdominal pain. So it's one of our last flowers, it's lips. It's the flower of the solid organ spleen and the hollow organ stomach. Okay, so we're gonna purse our lips really tight and open up really tight and get your tongue to pull back too. And also activate all these muscles, because here there's a thyroid here and it's very good for thyroid. So we're going to do this 21 times, or however many you can do. Inhale. good face workout. So number 15, release tension in the neck, helps headaches and good for navel problems. So 15, we're going to roll our heads and also massage your neck. So you're gonna use your hands like you're, I guess, playing a piano, just up and down your neck as you roll. Okay? So let's do this 7 times slowly first. Inhale. And now you can keep doing 7 times, or we're going to do it 21 times. Okay. Inhale. Okay. Woo. Get a little dizzy here. So that's number 15. And 16, it's good for constipation and difficult urination. It releases tension in the internal organs. So this one nickname is shaking the heart. So we'll get here, we're gonna shake like, you know, a little bird taking a shower. And then on the 7 ones, you do the Ha mantra. All the way down, releasing all the tension in your internal organs, okay? So let's inhale. Again. And one more time. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. I feel it too. I'm working with you. Okay, so number 17. It unblocks the descending wind. So you have a choice. You can do like so. If you push down, open your thighs to the ground. That feels like a good stretch there. So you can do it that way. You can put it up here. You just open your thighs as wide as you can. Right? Other option, you can cross your legs and alternate. You can do on back and cross and kick. Or you can do, I'm going to just open like that. Okay? So let's do this 21 times. Inhale. stomach cramps, constipation. It helps menstrual problems, ovarian cysts, and prostate. Also good for incontinence. So this one is you're squeezing your sphincter, so you can get in posture and just squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. That you can do it that way, 21 times, or you can hold the vase and then tap for 21. I'm gonna tap, but you guys choose what you like. So inhale to hold the breath. That's number 18. And number 19, it cures lower back aches and pains, and also it's good for joint pain. So if you're having joint pains, number 19 would be very good to do. So we're going to hold our breath, and then we're going to give heat to the ankles. The ankles, take the whole ankle, okay? So give heat, and then massage the ankles all the way around, and then tap all the way around, okay? So let's do that 21 times. Each one, inhale. Number 20, pacifies the wind, releases fear, and it's also good for panic attacks. So this time when we hold our breath, we're going to massage the calves right there, the calf muscles. So give heat, and then massage, and then tap, okay? So we'll do that 21 times. Inhale. Okay, so number 21, we're moving up. So number 21 in Nejang, it pacifies blood problems and also hot nature diseases. So that's like bile imbalance. Okay, so it stimulates the circulation, it strengthens your immune system, and it protects your body. Because like the lymph nodes are here, and you're gonna, when you circulate the blood, you circulate your immune system, and it's really good. So we're going to hold our breaths, and then we're going to give heat, so rub the whole thighs, and then massage, and then tap. Okay? So inhale. Moving along, so we have number 22. So 22 releases muscle pains, and it's also good for menstrual pain. So this is the vertical wave in the body. So we're going to like really move your stomach. It's good for digestion and stuff. So we'll do 7 times one way and then 7 times the other way. Okay? Inhale. Let's do this again. Inhale. And one more time. Inhale. Okay, so then we have 23. 23 unblocks wind trapped inside channels. It releases emotions. It's good for abdominal pain and also digestive problems. So 23 is the tiger vomiting. So you can do the tiger vomiting in the seated position if you want to. So it's like the cat-cow. So really concave and convex. And on the 7th one, you go, you release all that. Or you can get into all fours and then go up, down. Yeah, and on the 7th one, so let's do so for 7 counts. Inhale. Inhale again. And one more time. Inhale. Okay, how's everyone's tiger? It's good. And then the last one, it is Nejang number 24. It releases stiffness in the channels and blockages of winds. It opens the all-pervasive wind, is right here. And it circulates blood, wind energy, facilitate ease of motion in the whole body. So I go through the, like we can always, if we had time, to do each one of them like 21 times, each part 21 times. But I think I'm running out of time. I'm doing too much. So we'll do it all in one breath. So the order is you keep your hands, your face, the top of your head, the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, the lower back, and then each leg 3 times. So all the way to your feet and back. And then, of course, the other side. And then up and down. And then your ribs. And then your hands. So you go all the way to your fingers and back. Okay? All the way to your fingers and back. Okay? So inhale to hold the breath. Again, so those of you who want to stand up, you can stand up. Those of you who want to stay seated, you can stay seated. It's more fun to switch it up. Inhale to hold the breath. again. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. So, oh my goodness. Let's go into like the Shavasana, the last pose. Here, just go down and relax. Breathe in, out. Visualize your body like an empty shell. There's nothing inside. So no organs, no disease, nothing. Feeling good. Feel the effects of your work. We worked on releasing tension, stiffness, just letting go. Okay, so if you like, you can remain in that lying down position if you want to. I'm just coming back up to thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for doing it with me. It makes me work too, so it's really good. If you have any questions, comments, requests, or anything like that, please send it to me. Let me know in the comments or message me, and we'll do this again tomorrow at 9 a.m. Toronto time. I wish everyone a beautiful day, and it's okay. See you.